How you doing everybody? I hope you're having a great day. Today we're gonna be talking about the Great Tomb of Nazarick from Overlord. The Great Tomb of Nazarick is the guild headquarters of Aniz Ooal Gown, widely renowned for being an unconquerable dungeon throughout the game of Yggdrasil. Before Aniz Ooal Gown conquered the guild-based dungeon, it was a dungeon that was recommended for players level 80 and above to beat in one attempt. Upon completing the dungeon successfully on their first try, Aniz Ooal Gown was given the world item, the Throne of Kings, for the guild master to sit on. Back in Yggdrasil, it was originally located in the deepest reaches of the huge poison swamp of Helheim. But after the dungeon was transported to the new world, it is now situated in the grasslands near the Great Forest of Tob. The Great Tomb of Nazarick has 10 floors, but before it was conquered by Aniz Ooal Gown, it had 6 floors. For travel between floors, there are specific points on each floor that allow magical transit, but if one possessed the Ring of Aniz Ooal Gown, they could use it to teleport anywhere in the Great Tomb of Nazarick. Each floor has many areas and a floor guardian that protects it. On the surface, one can see 4 tombs located in 4 cardinal directions. In the center exists another tomb, which is the largest of the 4. The tomb serves as an entrance to the underground dungeon. The first, second, and third floors are known as the grave. These floors are catacombs, subterranean burial chambers, and an area that is engulfed in darkness where dozens of undead are wandering around. The floor guardian is Shaltia Bloodfallen, a true vampire who is known as the Bloody Valkyrie. Some known areas of the grave are Black Capsule. This is the residence of Kyosko, the Insect King, also known as the Duke of Terra. Another location is Derelict Rope Bridge, a bridge which looks like it's about to break. Below it is a silhouette of corpses. The Grave Vault of Apodosier, which is the residence of Shaltir. And the windowless underground chapel, described as being 100 meters across with no lighting. The 4th floor is known as the Underground Lake. Now, as the name suggests, this floor is an underground lake within a cavern. The floor guardian is Gargantua, also known as the Strategic Siege Golem. The 5th floor is known as Glacier. This floor has a wide area filled with humongous icebergs. The floor guardian is Cocytus, ruler of the frozen glacier. Some of the known areas of the glacier are Frozen Prison, a 2-story building that functions as a prison for the captured enemies of Nazarick that are imprisoned, guarded by riot-type undead monsters. Within the Frozen Prison, the first floor is known as the Room of Truth. This is the residence of the neurist Painkills, who is a special intelligence investigator in charge of torturing prisoners. Another room belongs to Nigredo. Nigredo is a very powerful monster which is adept in tracking. She uses her tracking skills to watch over the prisoners so that they cannot escape. Another known area of the glacier is Snowball Earth. This is the residence of Cocytus and the Forced Virgins. This looks like a overturned Vespiary. The 6th floor is known as the Jungle. This floor is 200 meters in height and even has a fake sky as a ceiling. The floor guardians of this floor are Aura Bella Fiora, the skilled tamer with high competitive spirit, and her twin brother Mare Bello Fiore, the untrustworthy disciple of nature. Some of the known areas of the jungle are the Gaigantic Tree, which is the residence of Aura and Mare. Amphitheater appears as a copy of the Roman Colosseum, where prisoners and floor guardians would battle one another. This area houses golems and dragon kings. Also, we have Green Hole, which acts as a village for some of the dryads, terrans, spear needles, and lizardmen who raise mandrakes, apples, and other agricultural products. The 7th floor is known as Lava. This floor has a river in which crimson lava flows with bubbles that burst as they reach the surface. This floor is inimical to the living and is described by many as a hell wall. The floor guardian is Demiurge, the creator of the blazing inferno. Some of the known areas of the lava are the Blazing Temple, which is the residence of Demiurge and the 7 evil lords who guard the entrance to the 8th floor. We also have the River of Lava, which is guarded by Gurren, a hellish slime. The 8th floor is known as the Wilderness. Not much is known about this floor, but it is known that Aniz forbade the NPCs from entering this floor. The floor guardian of the Wilderness is Victim, also known as the Sacrificial Fetus. Some of the known areas of the Wilderness are Sephiroth, where Victim resides, and the Cherry Blossom Sanctuary, which is the residence of Oriel Omega, leader of the 7 Pleiades Sisters. Her attendants are Ukanom, Mithan, and Otoshi. The 9th floor is known as the Royal Suite. This floor contains rooms for guild members and the NPCs. It also includes baths, cafeterias, saloons, clothing stores, grocery stores, nail salons, and many other types of facility rooms. This floor does not have a floor guardian. Some of the known areas are the Round Table, a conference chamber for the guild members, a bar managed by Sous-Chef, and a spa resort called Nazarick, a spa that has the traditional Roman baths, yuzu baths, carbonated baths, jacuzzi, an electrical bath, cold bath, a karaoke pool, a sauna, a red rock bath, and a lounge. Some other areas are the staff canteen, a place where maids of Nazarick gather for meals, and a manicure salon. The 10th floor is known as the Throne Room. This floor is where the ward item, the Throne of Kings, is kept, and where Mamanga or Aniz spends most of his time. The floor guardian is known as Albedo, the pure white devil. Also known areas of the throne room are the room of the Pleiades Six Stars, which by the name is the residence of the Pleiades Six Stars. We also have the Clavicula Solomonis, which is guarded by the 67 golems, the Throne Hall, which is the residence of Albedo, and the Ashurbani Palm. This is the library and the residence of Titus Aniz Ooal, the chief librarian. This is where magic items, spell books, and magic scrolls are kept. This place is guarded by 5 overlords. We also have the treasury, which is separately located and can only be accessed by a possessor of the Ring of Aniz Ooal Gown. The treasury is toxic, and anyone without poison immunity will die. The floor guardian is Pandora's actor, who is known as the ever-changing faceless phantom. The known areas of the treasury are Chief Manager's Room, which is the residence of Pandora's actor, the Mausoleum, a vault which holds ward items and is guarded by 37 golems called the Avatara, and another room which is known as the Shredder. The Great Tomb of Nazarick has been called by many people the Devil City because of the multiple non-humans and demi-human races that reside there. No one has ever made it past the 8th floor, and that only happened when the 5 strongest guilds united and attacked together. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe for more great content, and please comment down below on what videos you'd like to see next.